the long and the short vowel of this form, the small t. So as the long and the short vowel that looks like this have the same form, the following rules will point out the difference. So it's long and pronounced as a under a letter with an accent. So aben, zarang, it has an accent, it's a. Aben, zarang. With an accent or without an accent if it comes in front of one of the silent letters. So uba, hima. So here's the silent letter, here's a silent letter, and so it's a. Before a schwa that is sounded. So here we have a schwa that's sounded because we have the metric. Ngam meda, ngam meda. And so it's meda, not anything else. It's meda. Under a letter that is not followed by a dagesh. So Natan, Natan. So this letter here is not followed by a dagesh in the next letter, and so it's a. This little vowel is short and pronounced as o, when without an accent it comes in front of a letter that has a dagesh. So here we have ronni, ronni. It's o, ronni. It hasn't got the accent's on the ni, and there is a dagesh here, ronni. When without an accent, it comes in front of a silent schwa. So there should be two dots here, one above the other. It would be helpful if the printing were better, but there's a schwa here. So it's chochmat, chochmat, because there's no accent here. The accent's on the last syllable, and this little t is coming in front of this schwa, which is not pronounced. Chochmat. And in fact, this is the same as that, because here the n is doubled, so it's ron, and there would be a schwa under that if you were to expand it and put two nuns here, and so it's the same rule. Ron nani and chochmat. Before the last letter of a word, without a vowel point, with the exception of aleph and he, the accent at the same time having moved or being on the syllable before the last. So here's the last letter. It has no vowel point. The accent has moved from its natural place to earlier on in the word, so it's va-ya-shob, va-ya-shob. And in some sense this is actually the same rule as here and here, because we don't put a schwa at the end of a word, but there would be, and so this would be shob with a schwa, and the accent isn't on the syllable. So ron nani, closed syllable, ron, but not accented. Nani. Choch, closed syllable, but not accented. Choch mat. And here the ya, and this is here shob, vayashob. And then finally, when followed by a makaf, here's the makaf, unless there were an aleph and a he in front of the makaf, so shemor, shemor, shemor.